Can you speak a little bit towards how you balance really the resources, whether it be investments or actual ad spend for recruiting new students versus the retention of existing students?
Sure. When you're looking at any project and even investment, let's say, for instance, you say, hey, I'm going to expand marketing. I want to expand my admissions team. Those are investments, human capital investments or really truly capital investments. And whenever I'm walking in the door, Brandon, there's a sense of urgency typically. And so I'm looking at the shortest ROI, return on investment, with whatever endeavor that we're really truly looking at. And, uh, so part of whenever we have a tactical and strategic, short-term strategic goals, it's really being able to communicate that out to the campus. So I'm a big supporter of having these, open forums, and the entire campus community is allowed to join, and we can talk about our projections. We can talk about the strategic and tactical planning associated with, why we're not going to increase faculty salaries, but we're going to renovate the resident halls, and we're because we have to improve our first and second year retention. Our freshman resident halls are the worst facilities on campus, and so our retention is failing in that regard, and we can improve there. And I'm going to expand the admissions team because I can again improve my enrollment, my new students, understanding the sequence in terms of by the time I move past my break even, because I share that too, then I have excess cash, excess revenue, and we can really look at how we're going to manage that. And then that's when the conversation of increased wages and other benefits can be considered. You really have to keep in communication with your students because that is your customer base. Um, Part of my, what should I say, my frustration in higher education is we have a VP of enrollment, but truly that's a VP of admissions. Uh, we don't have a VP that's responsible, and this is uh, with the exception of two institutions that I've worked. This is pretty commonplace. They have a retention committee. So they don't have one person who's responsible for overseeing and understanding the ins and outs of retention.
Hmm.
So you have a VP that's looking at 25 to 30% of your customer base, but you don't have a VP that's responsible for 70 to 75% of your customer base. That business model is broken.